What will win in a drag race between a Bugatti Chiron Super Sport, which has 1600 horsepower, and a Lamborghini Huracan that has been tuned to 1600 horsepower? Oh, and a WRX racing car, because we can. Anyway, we're going to find out by racing them over the standing quarter mile. Now let me tell you about this Bugatti. It has an 8-litre quad-turbo 16-cylinder that puts out 1600 horsepower and 1600 newton meters of torque. It's got a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic gearbox with launch control and 4-wheel drive. Thank goodness. Now it's quite heavy really, despite all the lovely carbon fibre. You see, it weighs in at 1,995 kilos. It's also very expensive, partly because of the lovely carbon fibre, but also the lovely leather. In fact, it feels absolutely gorgeous in here. It's a luxury car, but also a mental performance car as well. And that's why, with taxes, this thing is worth £4 million. So I've got to say a huge thanks to the Lee Collection in Perth, Australia for lending us this car. I don't know why it's over here. For some reason it just is, but very happy that it is. And a huge thanks to the owner. Thank you, Lawrence, for lending us this car. Anyhow, let's do it. I went so sideways with the line there. That was the weirdest drag race ever. Got an awful launch, went sideways off the line. First of all, Sam, I thought you were going to win that, but something must have happened to your car. Because I just then hauled past you, despite the fact that I went so sideways off the line. So that was sketchy. What happened to you?
So I had my own moment off the line. This thing has got so much power, but Jürgen was explaining that it's having a GPS issue. So when it loses GPS signal, it's such a clever car, this. It's just the engine goes into safety mode. So just before the quarter mile, it cut my power, and that's when you came past. But this was long gone.
Yeah, you would have absolutely smashed me if it hadn't done that. How about you, Ollie? How was that for you? Ollie's had to get out of his car because it's so noisy and he can't hear us.
Yeah, I had a great launch off the line there, really hooked up, and then I was off. I think you guys gained on me halfway with a bit of tracking and a bit of drag. It's not the most aerodynamic vehicle when I'm down a horsepower, but the initial launch was brilliant. I think it was close. I'm not sure who won that really.
I'd like to think it was the Bugatti, but sort of by default because the Lambo went with its funny GPS stability control system. Do you reckon it's worth you having another go, Sam?
Yeah, I did a practice run earlier on. It was mega. So let's go see the Dr. Jürgen and see if he can get this sorted for us, and then I want to go pull both your pants down, I think.
Okay, let's do it. Oh, that rally cross car's good. Oh, come on! Ah! I've done it again. That rallycross car absolutely nails it off the line. This hooked up much better.
Hey Sam, it didn't work again, mate. It didn't work, did it?
I saw you go, it was quite close, and then your car cut, didn't it?
Yeah, it's this clever GPS system that's not being so clever at the minute. It just cuts my power, which is really frustrating because that was actually a better launch.
I'm really gutted about it because this had a good launch. That really hooked up so beautifully there. But Ollie, you beat me off the line.
Yeah, I did, man. I had a good jump on the line there. It just hooks up so well on this sort of concrete asphalt. When I was off, I thought I was going to have you, but it actually runs better speed at 120. I'm at RPM then, so I'm stuck at 120. I think that's what it's when you fly past me.
Yeah, I'm coming past at about 150 or something ridiculous because this is so quick. I'm going to give you one lap to go. Oh, yes! Oh, no! This is close, come on! I'm not going to lie, I had an awesome launch, but it wasn't awesome enough, was it?
No, and what's really going to break your heart, I had a terrible launch. This just bogged, but then kaboom.
How about you though, Ollie? How was your launch?
I had a great launch again. I've done these boys off the line here, but I knew halfway down, you just shot past me.
Well, there you go. I think we'll call it there. Let's find out the times. So then what exactly happened? Well, the Lamborghini won. It completed the standing quarter mile in 9.4 seconds. The Bugatti took 9.5 seconds and the Mini was last, crossing the line in 10.4 seconds. Now we're going to do a rolling race from around 40 miles an hour in second gear. When the starter starts us, we will go. Oh, that bloody Lambo just gone. Now this thing is insanely quick, but
happens now. I don't know what again.
Okay, Sam, the way your car took off was incredibly impressive, but the way it slowed down again afterwards, because you probably had an issue again, was less impressive.
I think I broke my neck. In the stunt world, I need an adjustment for that much injury. Yeah, it lost GPS, so it saves itself with the ECU and just cuts power, so that's a shame really, because that was a whitewash, wasn't it? Literally, in the car.
I don't understand it. What's GPS got to do with anything?
Oh, I don't know. Jurgen's really smart, and I feel stupid talking to him, so when he tells me about the GPS issue, I'm just nodding and saying, okay, yeah, I understand. I have no idea, but it obviously does something really important.
Do you know what we're going to do? In a moment, I'm going to drive down and have a word with Jürgen about it and find out exactly what's going on. It should be all right to do a brake test though, but before then, let's have a little chat with Ollie.
Your car's not off. What gear were you in? Were you second?
Yeah, it sort of, I was in third gear, and as he was putting his hands up, I was turning the ALS on, which this car has, and then yeah, put to the floor. I jumped the gun, I was like, hey, I've got Matt here again, and then yeah, I just top 8 at 120, I'm on the red line, I just have to cruise to the finish then.
Okay, so your anti-lag just shot you off the line beautifully once you did the count in. You were gone, and then we're beaten because of your 120 mile an hour limiter. Well, thankfully we'll do the brake test from 100 miles an hour, so you can maintain that speed. Okay, let's do it then. Let's find out which car stops in the shortest distance. I think Ollie might win this one.
No way.
Hey Sam, do you want to swap cars just for a bit of fun?
Absolutely.
A few moments later.
Oops, it's all falling apart in here. Jürgen, what are you doing to your car, mate? What's in here? Clubland CD2. Look, Jürgen's favourite music. I think I just had a CD player. Shouldn't Ollie be in the middle? Why don't you tell Ollie the rules? I'm going to have a little drive with this up there. We'll go on this.
You're there, then. You're stopping start.
Goodness. Jesus! Jürgen, please can you explain to me what this GPS nonsense is?
The GPS is does the vehicle speed with a 5x ECU, and unfortunately we found our GPS unit is actually cracked on the top, so it's been playing up till now. We know exactly what it's been doing.
So the GPS is cracked on the top?
Yeah, so it's actually on top of the roof on the left hand side, and it's actually got a little crack on it, so it's been playing up and losing GPS signals, so it's been cutting the power of the car.
Oh!
So yeah, so I don't know who's cracked it, but somebody's cracked it.
Someone's cracked it somehow or other. But
Yeah,
so rather than using the speedo from the car to know how quick it's going for the ESC, it uses a separate system.
Correct, yeah, GPS. So
That seems like a stupid idea.
yeah, I mean, it helps get basically with the car this kind of power, put the power down properly with vehicle speed.
Really?
Yeah, really good, yeah. So as you've seen before when I went out, I don't know if you've seen it, I took the GPS off and the car wasn't straight.
It was just going all over the place,
Yeah.
okay. Now we can have a brake test from 100 miles an hour. The car which stops in the shortest distance wins. Over each line, full emergency stop. Let's do this. Now if you'd rather watch another drag race with the Bugatti, click on the pop-out banner there, or the link in the description below. If not, stay for some braking action. I would say that it looked like your front wheels had locked up, Sam, in the Bugatti.
No, they were just hopping up and down. It's quite a stiff car, this, so it was just bouncing, so the ABS was working its nuts off, so to speak.
I would also say that I just about beat you in the Lamborghini.
Yeah, you're 1 ton lighter than me, but well done. Take your applause.
But I would say also that Ollie clearly won. And look at the attitude of his car, that is really funny.
Oh yeah, I definitely won that, but I've got no ABS, so that was all my left foot trying to keep it straight, but I got it stopped at the end.
You know, you're here to compete and you won, even though it looks a bit out of shape. You might need to buy yourself some new front tyres though,